Coming out aggressively. He's got it up to 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He'll take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The offense set for a first down play. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Fighting off the defender. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Hey, man, on offense, we'll take them however we can get them, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there, but a great job concentrating to haul in that play and come up with an explosive play offensively.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense wants to bring the heat. From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the running back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long through the 22. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Penn State! On to attempt the try. And this one's off the left upright. Just a little bit of adventure, but it's good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back...
Ball in the air, intercepted! He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Excellent field position here for the offense. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Coming after it. Escapes trouble. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away knowing the play is over.
Complete to the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what they're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got his They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field. But really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll just keep slinging it. He holds one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. To the air, it's Sanders. Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room, it's Allen. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. Off-play action on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great. The quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out toward the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Release to the back. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. A shot toward the end zone, and he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The kickoff team out there getting set. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. A nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to the run, it's Singleton. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to the run. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Buffalo! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down to 4.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Warren. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. You want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Give to the running back. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Sanders. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
An offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that. They stay in bounds.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need a two-point conversion?
Why not double the try total and go for two? He wants to throw it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Fast motion from the offense. They want that clock to run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Coach is going to absolutely give him an earful. You have to understand the situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands and make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks!
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off?
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out.
It's a fumble. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Allen. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle. The Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Sometimes you hope the return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the Hoosiers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, homie.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Give to the fullback. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Wells. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Hand off to the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Trying to get to it. Moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. Still on his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Back to throw, it's McNamara. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise. Yeah,
there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup.
And they got him for the sack. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Wells. He gets a block. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Orji. Pressure coming.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Running it back, it's Wells. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the punishment has been extended. Here comes the 2-point try. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. On the ground, it's Bennett. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense showing blitz here. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Wells. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the...
Oh, what a move to get open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Yellow Jackets will hustle for the line. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. He wants to take the top off. He caught it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the pummeling has started.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Wells. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout.
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the...
And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it, even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of this one.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys.
Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take a shot right away. He makes the catch.
How about it, RD? What a start. You want to come out and say, I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to take shots. We're going to make big plays. Look no further than the first play of the game. What a start.
Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Quick strike complete. Shakes off the defender. And that's a live ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball support.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second half.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. They're trying to get to it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find...
Fires Fakes the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page.
That's a live ball! And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe.
Got some room, headed to